on as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home floor. There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets.
I am so glad we are teammates, D.A. They are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Irving, and it's MP in at the 5 spot. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of many. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And DeRozan, here we go. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
Now here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Levine. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
To the middle. A shot's good from Irving.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Stolen by Ball. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Durant, rebound by Williams.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And Curry, here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hey, when Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on them.
Ball against Irving. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player, Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Now, here's MP. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Harris finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
That one on Vucevic.
And in that Dwight Howard deal, one of the pieces the Magic acquired, a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic would turn out to be. Staying with Orlando for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position.
Now here's Ball. 8 points his last outing. Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. And again, Chicago. No good. At the elbow, Irving. Now the pass to Curry. MV trying to free himself up. Curry can't get it to go. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Outside, Ball. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Over Harris. And it's DeRozan missing. Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Irving kicks to KD. Count the basket. KD's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Harris. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's Levine. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Nets trail by 3. Durant finds Irving. Now MV. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Williams passes the ball. Green with the ball. They need this one. Out to DeRozan. Over Harris.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Knocked away. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Back to Ball. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Inside. And KD the bucket on the assist by MP. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Irving against Ball. 10 Ball slams it in.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
Here's Irving. Goes back up. That shot off. Excellent defense. there from Ball. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lobbed up there for Green, and the rejection by MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
Simmons checked in for the Nets. Bruce Brown comes in for Joe Harris. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Williams. The step back jumper is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Irving misses. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's White missing.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Green against Irving. Green passes to DeRozan. And the rejection by MP. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Got that bucket. Irving's got 12. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Williams again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And now the first time out called here for the Bulls. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment, try and cool him off.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. Back to DeRozan. And the rejection by MP.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Caruso following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Williams can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And Chicago has possession following the basket by Kyrie Irving. DeRozan dishes to White. Shoots over Curry. White. Good.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
Offensive rebound. Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The drive by MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Knocked loose, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his
Bulls substitution.
pass the ball. Back to Green. And Green slams it in. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent at looking to get his teammates involved.
We've got Irving, also Seth Curry out there. MP is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. On the clock, shoots, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Irving, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls trail by 8. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. Irving for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key and stolen by Williams. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Ball kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. And he's able to get it back. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's KD, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Caruso. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Stolen by Durant.
You can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They grab their own miss. Here's Williams. And the rejection by MP.
Another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Now, here's ball. To halt the run, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Vucevic throws it down.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helps that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Levine's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Levine against Irving. Outside, Levine. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine against Irving. Now here's Levine. T right on him. Pass to Vucevic. Carries it down low. Vucevic has got 14 points for the game.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And Durant, here we go. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the rejection by MP.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Harris. And Ball with the block.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Durant. Again, Durant missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 14 feet away. Bank shot. No good.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And they double up DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Williams. DeRozan passes the ball. Passes it to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Vucevic, and the rejection by MP. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Stolen by Ball. Williams dishes the ball. He kicks to Vucevic from downtown. Another miss by Vucevic.
One made three for him for the game. Doesn't focus closer in. Let's see.
The shot by KD. No good. Bulls trail by 11. Williams finds DeRozan. Here's Ball. The pass to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. And the rejection. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in.
Substitutions on the court.
Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Vucevic. Good defense by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Curry. And it's MP in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. DeRozan against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. The Nets have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Ball against MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he converts the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Into the Bulls, shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Team second.
Jones, the pass to Brandt. Bulls moving the ball around. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Irving. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Irving passes to MP. Harris kicks to Durant. MP left side. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Thompson throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Dosunmu, and it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Right side, Thomas over Curry. Thomas, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. He blocks it again.
He's now tied for third most blocks for a game.
A night to remember for us and for everybody watching. Just a dominating defensive performance. Irving, good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas dishes to Jones. Down low. There's another block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Bulls shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. To the paint. Here's the teardrop. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And that one's good, Irving.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Nets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Blake Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Harris. Inside, here's Thompson. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way.
2 minutes to play.
To the middle, here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now, here's Dosunmu. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Irving drives in, and they pick up 2. Irving's got 44.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And the foul called on MP.
13.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Brooklyn making a change. Dragic has checked in. Thomas passes to Dosunmu. There's 1:26 left to play here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. The 3 from Thomas. And it's MP with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
With the second effort, and the layup is up and in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Hey, everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of, something to tweet about. Man, life already hard, so anything I can do to brighten someone's day, I'm all for it.
Have you been hearing from friends and family, maybe other people coming out of the woodwork after news broke that you won the award?
Oh, yeah. I've been getting calls, texts, some DMs.
Oh, man, I am not touching that one.
Hey, look, everyone's real happy for me, and that's what it's all about. Look, I love my people. I love my fans. And so it's all love. It's great. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and him the same, try to range on top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss talks cause
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I wanted to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy and, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
all alone, they were staying in my socks before you stop. Little rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, get him from the I don't love those, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and then my wall, my brody on go.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's MP, then there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at the point. And for the Mavericks, they've got Tim Hardaway. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Finney Smith in at power forward. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Irving against Doncic. Outside Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his.
But he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's MP. Goes up with it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. He takes it in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. And stolen by Hardaway. About a minute played here so far in the first. From outside the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Down low. Marjanovic. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty in how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Brunson. He had 19 points in the win against Memphis.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
Doncic against Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic with the bucket.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Oh, wow.
Kevin Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Durant's got 9 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Doncic against Irving. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
The Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Inside. Here's Durant. Doncic pulls down the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Marjanovic can't hit. And here are the Nets now. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Now here's MP. 15 in his last outing. Here's Hardaway. Takes it inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Durant. Over Finney-Smith. Another shot. And MP with a layup. MP's got his second basket. Not too long ago, there was talk about MP wanting a trade, Grant. He's done everything he could to deny that being the case.
You figure that MP would deny no matter the truth of it. But I believe he wants to stay here. His denial felt authentic.
Marjanovic can't hit. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Durant, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Clock at 4. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by the Nets. From the stripe. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 14 points. The Nets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Irving. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 5.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, MP with a block. Marjanovic can't hit. The Nets with a lead. Brown finds Durant over Brunson. Durant with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. And here's Brown for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Left side Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. MP shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. Puts one up from 19. Good. He hits the jumper.
And he's 5 of 7. Getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Irving. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Irving, the pass to MP. Shot is up. Cans it from short range. MP's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Dallas, they're shooting only 37% early. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win.
You played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got MP. Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Durant, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered by Curry. Now Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw.
For your Mavericks.
And he's good on the second. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Left side Durant. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Dinwiddie with a drive, and Durant with the block.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Curry passes to Simmons. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They retain possession. Dallas again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Curry Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block. Left side, Brown. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 9. Dallas calls timeout. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
On defense, the Nets.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Doncic hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the middle. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons has got 6 in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Simmons against Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, wow! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Doncic against Simmons. The 3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And stolen by Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Shot from 12. Off the window. It's good. He's got 27.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Doncic against Simmons. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Back to MP. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Marjanovic. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Doncic against Simmons. Unloads from 13. Doncic, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Doncic against Simmons. Now here's MP. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Durant. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Finney-Smith. Dallas shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brown can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Oh, MP with a block. And they recover it. Here's Marjanovic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Extreme.
What a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been... the story. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. To the wing on the left. Right side, Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. For 3, Hardaway knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
MP finds Irving. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming on the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Doncic against Irving. Shoots from 12. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. The jump hook. The bank shot, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Brooklyn with the board. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Basket counts.
34.
MP's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Hardaway. Down low. Marjanovic nails the baby hook. 14 points for him.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Brown can't hit. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Steps back and fires. Tries again. Marjanovic can't hit. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That ties it up. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket of the game.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Left side Durant. Back to MP. Doncic against Irving. To the middle. MP finds Brown. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. And Dallas calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time.
Substitution on the court.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's got 10.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Green. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Irving. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. For 3, Hardaway. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness. Finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Kyrie Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's MP, and it's Simmons in at the point guard position. MP, the pass to Drummond. Now here's MP. He's marked by Finney-Smith. A nice shot by MP.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. And he can't get that one. Good D by Simmons.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
They get it back. Here's Irving. And it's all tied up. Irving's got 24.
Some of the best point guards are sneaky good rebounders. Kyrie doing work on the glass right there.
Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Green against Irving. 5 to shoot. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Dinwiddie against Irving. Pass to Simmons. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Drummond against Dinwiddie. Marjanovic in the high post. Over MP. Marjanovic can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Boy, when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Drummond with the jam.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Here's Green. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Pass to Finney-Smith. The teardrop. And that comes off the assist by Green. Finney-Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
And the free throw, no good. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Drummond. Outside Simmons. To the inside. MP. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Marjanovic.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's MP. He's marked by Finney-Smith. A nice shot by MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively. defensively. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Nets with the lead. And here's MP. The shot. No good off the back of the rim. Counted. MP's got 16 in the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Simmons.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Pass to Marjanovic. Finney-Smith with it. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hardaway. Throws it up high. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, MP with a block.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in, and he makes the first.
At the line for Dallas, Boban Marjanovic. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Curry.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
On the wing, Finney-Smith, covered by MP. That's tipped. Brown with the steal. Pass to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The offensive rebound. Marjanovic can't hit. Well, the Nets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And that one's good. Irving.
How easily scoring comes from Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Outside Finney-Smith. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. MP against Doncic. Shoots. MP no good. Doncic against Irving. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Driving in. And the shot goes. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Irving, the pass to MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Irving. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Mavericks on D. 7-point differential. Irving, the pass to MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. MP's got 34 points.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
He really kind of drove them tonight on the offensive end. Really just stepping up when his team needed him. And of course, anytime you score over 30 points, hey, you're putting in work.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best of him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Doncic against Irving. Doncic with a block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
With the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
MP drives in. Good on the shot. MP's got 36 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Marjanovic. Doncic against Irving. Hardaway on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Marjanovic. They shoot again. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Marjanovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Brunson against Curry. Brown passes to MP. Outside Curry. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Yeah! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says.
MP, the pass to Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
MP finds Curry. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.
I see it's a lot of people on social media at me telling me I was wrong about MP asking for a trade. Well, I got news for you. Just because someone says something in public doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. Y'all ever heard of lying? Happens all the time, especially in this business. For the record, I stick by my original report. Maybe MP changed his mind, or maybe he's lying. I don't know, but I'd keep an eye on this if I were you, because I'm not buying what MP's selling. I still say he's out of here by the trade deadline.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and on my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone, so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember all them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a It's me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They were staying in my socks, and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug it. I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it my we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Lead, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas.
Won't let no one get a piece of your love, yeah. Base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I was in love, but when I'm with you, I'm with you. Forbidden fruit on apple juice, can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, get up and you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only, yeah. Girl, you chosen, up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Cause you chosen, son is India, no you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, we can't step a foot in here if we don't know it. You special girl.
just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Whenever you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the...
Clearly. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he's been playing. And if you keep delivering that kind of play, I'm sure he'll win many more.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5.
If you get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
A 3 from MP. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Here's Harris. The Warriors making the shot. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here, and it's Drummond with the chance.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Thompson outside, fires for 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 5.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
MP looking around. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Wiggins outside. Thompson against MP. On the wing, Thompson. He had 15 points last outing. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
MP outside. Back to Irving. The pass to MP. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Weissman with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Wiggins. Brooklyn with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Down low, here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got his second basket of the night. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
He takes it in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And Durant sends it back. MP outside. Back to Durant. Wiggins against Harris. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Step back shot, and he nails the jumper. Thompson's got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. And there's the drive. And Wiggins throws it down.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green up on top, covered by Irving. Heisman no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside for Durant.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Gotta eat gon' cause real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug it.
but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Allie.
BA technology is moving.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now Atlanta's starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving and Smitty. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Capella can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the inside, Claxton. And he lays it up and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Atlanta is shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Wright against MP. Collins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, BA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
To the middle. Here's a Kongu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he's gone for the lob. MP finds Harris. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, BA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
The Hawks trailing. Inside. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Wright.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BA? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta is shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Right, pass to Gallinari. It's Herder on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Griffin. Down low. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Nets lead by 9.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
Back to Okongwu. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Griffin. And stolen by Herder.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Now Wright. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Gallinari. To the middle. Right with the bucket.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Pass to MP. Here's Thomas. Back to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 10 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 9. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And MP throws it down.
There's just a handful of big men in this league that you're comfortable running the offense through. Griffin, he's one of those guys.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Oh, there's the alley. And MP throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Gallinari. And yep, it's good. Gallinari's got his second bucket on the night.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Back to MP. Tipped. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Nets. They lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then it's MP. And it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And the shot's good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Out to the wing. There's the block. Outside Gallinari. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Five on the clock. Stolen by MP. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Simmons. Rejected by Okongwu. Simmons against Young. Outside Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Pounded by Harris. Outside for Gallinari. Nails the wide open jumper. Gallinari's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Herter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harris. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Gallinari.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Young against MP. Outside Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Driving inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 1. At the line 2 times.
And the first one at the line is good. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for MP. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Young, here we go. Yep, that one's good. Young's got 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Capella. Irving against Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Now Bogdanovich. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. Great D that time from Aldridge.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Outside Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Good D by Simmons.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Young with it, now guarded by MP. The three is up. And Young is good for three. Young's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Coming under the fourth Hawks.
.116 left to play in the first half. Here's Drummond to the inside. Harris outside. Takes a three. Drops in the three. Harris has gotten a second bucket on the night. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
4 on the clock. Fires the three. Herter can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Harris passes to MP. 23 seconds left to play in the first half.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Up top, Gallinari, pounded by Harris. And here's Wright from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And that one drops. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Brown. Atlanta with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got 16 points.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Brown passes to MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. Inside. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Curry passes to MP. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Over Drummond. Young from long range. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Curry passes to Drummond. And there's the lob. MP no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Hunter finds Young. And here's Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Simmons against Bogdanovic. And he's going for the oop here. And MP throws it down.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Atlanta has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP against Young. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Drummond passes to MP.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Bogdanovic with it. Pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Collins with it. Here's Hunter. Called in by Brown.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
MP, that one's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Young finds Collins, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's MP. He's got 38. Pass to Claxton. Simmons against Bogdanovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first foul.
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
the Hawks.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Now here's Bogdanovic. Right outside. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets, leading by 14. After a quick break, we're coming right back at the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving out there with MP. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Drummond in at center. So that's the Nets 5. Out to the right wing, down low, MP, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night. And for Atlanta, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Bogdanovic passes to right. Outside Bogdanovic. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 18.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Right against Drummond. And it's Wright missing. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. It's Simmons with a drive. MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Bogdanovic passes to Gallinari. And Young the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got 3 assists in the game.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Left side Simmons. And the jam by Drummond.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. MP against Young. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Brown passes to MP. Irving up top. Defended by Bogdanovic. Rejected by Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
To the paint. MP, that was good. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Gallinari against Brown. Gallinari the pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, count it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Drummond to the inside. MP no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gallinari the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Gallinari. It's stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Well, the Hawks shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. MP against Young. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Young. Tries again. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. MP against Young. And the shot goes down. MP's got 47 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And Atlanta shooting about 47%. A nice number. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star game. The second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Collins outside. Pass to Gallinari. Shot misses. Nice D from Brown. Oh, there's the alley. And MP throws it down.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. The Hawks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Gallinari, the pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Here's Gallinari. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Young. Brown passes to MP. Now here's Simmons. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
MP against Young. Inside, Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 55.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, that you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Leave, I'm not romantic, got my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best five, been stressing else. I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now, big no. This story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in motion. coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting.
Got a daughter now, so things are it's good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in,
Let's meet the starting five of your Indiana Fever. At the power forward position, number 51, Jessica Freeland. Starting at the other forward position,
the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes? I brought my dress shoes. But seriously, the biggest advantage is you don't have to score too much in the half court.
And that is a huge plus, guys, because scoring in half-court sets, it's so difficult to do. Remember, these are the best defenders in the world.
Shot's good by Smith.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Down low. Freeland misses. Here's Smith. Robinson covering. Robinson comes with the double team. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Their backcourt is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And that's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now here's Robinson. Mitchell, right side. That one drops for her.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Here's Smith. And down it goes, jamming it home.
You got to be kidding me. Point guard power slam?
She can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, you're going to see her torch the D in all kinds of ways every time she takes the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to McCowan. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
To the middle. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Smith.
Looking good so far. Made all four of their shots to get it going.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And another free for Washington.
This is just incredible to watch. I mean, she's a perfect 4 for 4 to start this game.
Looking good, looking great. She's got a bounce in her step.
Now here's Mitchell. Freeland up top. Robinson doesn't go for her. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Inside, it's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell outside. McCowan. Outside Robinson. Pass to Breland. Clock at 6.
Here's Smith.
Robinson covering. Now Smith. She's got 11. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Robinson. It's a 13-point game. Mitchell left side. Outside Robinson to the inside. Mitchell, shot's good.
When you have played in as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
Here's Smith.
Robinson covering. And here's Smith. And she slams that one down. Wow!
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Timeout called the Fever.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Mitchell, she's covered by Clark. Picked away.
Here's Smith.
16 points for her. Oh, she dents the rim with a two-hand slam.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Come on, watch the
Now here is Breland. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Robinson, no good.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
And she throws it down with one hand. Slamma-jamma bing-bong.
How high can you fly? Finishes with some pop.
After getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
And that vertical.
She deserves to do some strutting after that sequence. Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
She just keeps on rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry? She just cannot miss right now.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to McCowan. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7" with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
Here's Smith.
She's got 23. Now Robinson. The shot, no good. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Here's Smith.
She's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To the paint, Reiner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Now here's Breland. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to Smith.
Wow, that makes her a perfect 10 for 10. That's some double-digit perfection. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. And still plenty of basketball to be played. But, Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship-level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast.
Substitution for the Mystics.
Here's Smith. She's got 25. The tray. The three-pointer is on target.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Here's Robinson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well under 6 feet. Danielle Robinson, she doesn't care about her height. She can score from everywhere, including down low.
Beyond the arc. And another three for Washington.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Here's Smith. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now here's Robinson. She's guarded closely. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. It doesn't go for her. Elena Delle Donne with a defensive effort.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000. Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. And you don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
To the inside. And the basket by Lavin.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Smith. Robinson covering. Delle Donne. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul, teams first.
No stranger to All-Star games or MVP awards. It's safe to say Elena Delle Donne is one of the most respected players in league history.
And the first one drops.
And they've yet to miss a shot from the line in this quarter.
You have to make teams pay for fouling you. You got to ring them up at the register, you know, and they've done just that.
Indiana with the ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. Lavender on the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The 10-footer. And Doyle pulls it down.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Mystics. Alicia Clark.
It's been all Mystics. Now Smith. And she's got 41. Pass to Doyle. Launches a 3. The shot that time, not on target. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Outside Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Mitchell. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Since entering the league, Brittany Griner has been an absolute force on both ends of the ball. She'll go down as one of the most prolific defenders in WNBA history.
Robinson with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell outside. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. And Griner's blocks numbers, they're ridiculous. I mean, she was the WNBA blocks leader each of the first 7 seasons of her career.
Yeah, already top 3 all-time in career blocks, and I'd be willing to bet that maybe by the end of her career, Brittany Griner, the all-time leader in blocks in league history.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Lavender. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. They need this. And too long on the shot.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
The Fever making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Tierra McCowan.
And here's Smith. 43 points in the game. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Jessica Breland. Mitchell outside. And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
By herself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
A superb pass to allow them to get behind the defenders and to the hoop all alone.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Lamar. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Here's Smith. She has 45 points. Fires from the wing. Fires the three. And no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Past Alama. Mitchell. And another three for Indiana.
Yeah, just can't get things going here as she falls to 20% shooting this quarter.
Now Smith. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Alema. Deladon covering. And here is Alema. Breland left side. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, shot's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Out to the wing. Here's Doyle. And nothing is falling right now for them. Mitchell outside. Here's Alema. And no good trying to get that one. And through the first half. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Here's Smith.
Pass to Griner. Here's Doyle. She's covered by Mitchell. Clock at 4. Down low.
Smith.
And she stuffs it. What a pass to set her up.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
McCowan is the bucket.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Here's Smith.
Robinson covering. Now Smith. What an incredible scoring.
Oh, with authority.
Ooh.
Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And it might be a while until we see another one like it, so...
Today, some fellas are leaving, call her but feeling mistreated. They sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandma's basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When he got off my thing, got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been, boy, I've been, now these McCoy. No one bet my rich $1 million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, press. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I gotta. Futuristic ride, imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When he got off my thing, got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's
Mystics. Starting at point, number 9, Natasha Cloud.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Washington Mystics. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
In for the Sky, Brooke McCarty-Williams.
Now Cloud, outside Atkins. Clark. Charles in the post, guarded by Dolson. From outside, off the mark.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
I just love how Ariel Atkins hustles on the defensive end. She's always pestering the ball handlers, and with her fast hands, she's always a threat to knock the ball away.
Pass to Parker. Lays it up and banks it in.
That kind of toughness will fire up Parker's entire team. It's great to see her power through contact.
Here's Deladon. Charles in the post, working on Dolson. Charles with the bucket. And you know, Atkins' defensive efforts have certainly been well rewarded and recognized within the league.
Multiple all-defensive team selections, and she has a habit at being near the top of the league in steals. Ariel Atkins gives you really everything she has on the defensive end. She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Washington trailing. Deladon outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Cloud can't get it to go. Here's McCarty-Williams. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Dolson. Here's McCarty-Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Copper. Second chance shot. And Dolson with the layup.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Atkins up top. That shot off. Nice D from Allie Quigley. Pass to McCarty-Williams. Right side Parker. Over Atkins. And in Chicago with another.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Back to Cloud. Clark. Charles. Guarded by Dolson. Outside Atkins. Shoots over Quigley. And another miss by Washington. A nice shot by McCarty-Williams.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Pass to Atkins. Now Charles, guarded by Dolson. A nice shot by Charles.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Down low, McCarty-Williams. And a missed layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Deladon. Clark. And here's Ariel Atkins. Atkins outside, and it's Dolson with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
To the inside. Here's Charles. And that one drops for her. And some players have made the leap. Is this for real, or should we wait a few more weeks to see if it sticks?
That's a great question, Blake. We are starting to see some players who really worked in the offseason, and their numbers improving. I'm just not sure we have enough of a sample size yet.
Sample size? What are you, a scientist, Tim? Well, I do agree, because...
Well, the former MVP, Tia Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
Here's McCarty Williams. Defended by Atkins. Chicago again missing. So it's Washington now. They trail by 11. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible.
There's the three. A rebound by the Sky.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's McCarty Williams. Defended by Atkins. Chicago the rebound. Here's McCarty Williams. The shot drops. Her shooting percentage improves, and she's 3 for 7 with that basket. Pass to Deladon. Here's Clark. Mitchell outside. He can't get that one. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D. Here's McCarty Williams. Inside. Stolen by Alicia Clark. And the Mystics on the break. Here's Deladon. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way-in.
Well, part of what elevates Deladon from all-star to superstar to the MVPs that she's won. Baskets like that. The heart that she plays with.
McCarty Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
Left side, Atkins. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. The shot misses, and Chicago will come the other way. To the paint. Pass to McCarty Williams. Now Vandersloot. To the middle. To the left wing. Here's Copper. Chicago again missing. Outside Charles. Here's Deladon. Parker defending. And they pick up two.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Mitchell outside. And two free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Candace Parker.
One area of the floor where Leilani Mitchell really shines is the perimeter. She's got a ton of confidence in her long-range shot and can really rack up points from beyond the arc.
Mitchell's assertive shooting has consistently put her among the top 10 scorers in the league.
And really, beyond that scoring numbers and the raw numbers, she's efficient from three-point range. When you need points, she's ready to step up and deliver the big shots as well. She's great in the clutch.
Outside Charles. Back to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics.
Substitution for Washington, Megan Gustafson. Natasha Cloud.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Charles. Over Dolson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading. The floater. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Parker.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
And the Mystics call time here.
One of those generational players every GM is looking for. And
so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Sky leading by 4. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third.
Into the Sky.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Atkins. Outside Charles. 5 on the clock. Alicia Clark drives in. Here's Mitchell for the lead. And it's Charles missing. Here's Chicago now. Here's McCarty Williams. And once again off the mark by Chicago. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. Deladon, no good. Here's McCarty Williams. She's covered by Mitchell. So it's Washington now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Right side Charles. Mitchell outside. Tries again. And that misses. That would have put them up.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
To the paint for the lead. That drops and it comes off an aerial action.
Working some magic inside, and that falls on Mitchell's experience. And I think that's what helps her in these types of situations.
Here's McCarty Williams. Guarded by Charles. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Charles in the post. 6 points for her. Deladon. Parker defending. Back to Clark. And it's Dolson with the rebound. The Sky trail. To the inside. Quigley. No good with the layup. Charles with it. Working on Dolson. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
personal foul.
What a year she had back in 2012. Charles is a WNBA MVP.
In for the Sky.
When you talk about Natasha Cloud, she's just a fantastic role player. that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends. She does exactly what is asked of her, and more.
Here's Hines Allen, covered by DeShields. Cloud inside. Pass to Clark. Cloud. Here's Charles. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's McCarty Williams. She's covered by Cloud. Copper no good.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing. A nice
shot by Cloud. And what I like about Cloud is she doesn't care if she's starting or coming off the bench. She's a total team player.
And certainly a leader in the locker room. Her wealth of experience is something young players respect and the coaching staff loves as well.
Inside, Parker takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I love watching her play. She's an old school pass-first point guard. McCarty Williams is so crafty with the ball, finds ways to get teammates open looks.
Tasha Cloud from outside. Good on the triple.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
And that one's good.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Now here's Cloud. Tight defense on her. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Outside to Shields. Here's McCarty Williams. Deladon covering. Yep, that one goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it. What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Washington now. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. Pass to Cloud. Clark with it. Hines Allen, covered by DeShields. And another miss by Washington. On offense, here the Sky. Stolen by Deladon. Here's Clark. Another shot. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
A solid free throw shooter. Clark wants every part of her game to be advanced.
And Alicia Clark, the veteran forward, this time due to a foot injury. But it is so great to see her back out there on the floor.
And for Clark, a 2-time champion, you gotta love the experience she brings to the table.
Yeah, she's a great presence to have on the floor. She's one of the better two-way wings in the game. She doesn't have any true weaknesses. She makes any team better.
Pass to Deladon. Clark. Cloud inside. Now Deladon. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
Down low. Here's Dolson. The rebound by Charles. The Mystics leading. Puts up a 3. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
And So she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
You tip your hat to Brooke McCarty-Williams. Cut by the Sparks at a training camp her first year out of school in 2018. She used that as motivation, turning herself into a WNBA regular with Dallas in 2019.
Pass to Deladon. Clark. Cloud with it. Expanding her range. It's rebounded by Quigley. Outside, Parker. Now here's Dolson. Good.
Stephanie.
Continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Cloud inside. Launches it. A Mystics rebound.
That's how to bang down low. Her hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
The pure physical ability of Deladon makes the contact a non-issue. Gets where she's going and sinks it.
Pass to McCarty-Williams. Rejected by Tina Charles. Deladon left side. Misses from close range. And here we go. Here's McCarty-Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. Inside, Atkins. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
A consistent scoring threat from the guard position.
So it's the Mystics winning this one. Easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating